Winter brings beauty, soft snow, gentle cold air, warm blankets, and quiet evenings indoors, but for babies, winter is also a season filled with silent dangers that many parents don't notice until symptoms appear. Because a baby's body is still developing, their skin is thinner, their immunity is weaker, their temperature control system is immature, winter can become a challenging time if parents don't understand how cold weather affects infants. In this video, we will explore 7 major winter dangers that can harm your baby, explain why these risks happen, and guide you through scientifically backed, practical prevention strategies that you can apply immediately. This is the most detailed version of this topic, designed to give you a complete, expert-level understanding so you can protect your baby confidently throughout the entire winter season. Let's begin. Danger en hypothermia. Why it's dangerous for babies. Hypothermia happens when a baby's body temperature drops below normal. Adults can regulate heat efficiently, but babies cannot, because their skin surface to body ratio is larger. They lose heat rapidly, their brown fat reserves are limited, poor heat production, their nervous system for temperature control is immature. Infants can lose heat up to 3 times faster than adults. Even mild hypothermia can affect breathing, heart rhythm, blood sugar levels, brain function. Severe cases can be life-threatening. Common causes. Parents often don't realize that hypothermia occurs even when the baby is indoors, but lightly dressed clothes get slightly wet. Sweat, drool, milk stains, light rain, wind exposure during short walks. A cold room or cold floor makes the baby chilly. Babies cannot verbally express cold. Their body reacts silently at first. Warning signs. Early signs: cold hands and feet, pale or bluish lips. Baby becomes unusually quiet, mild shivering in older infants. Moderate signs: lethargy, slow movements, poor feeding, irritability. Severe signs: weak pulse, slow breathing. Baby becomes limp, skin turns gray or blue. How to prevent it. 1. Use the 3-layer rule in winter: base layer, thin cotton or moisture wicking layer, middle layer, warm layer like fleece, outer layer, windproof, waterproof jacket. 2. Keep the baby dry, even a small wet patch can accelerate heat loss. 3. Protect the head and neck outdoors. Babies lose up to 30% of heat through the head. 4. Monitor room temperature. Ideal indoor temperature: 20 to 22 degrees Celsius, 68 to 72 degrees Fahrenheit. 5. Avoid drafts. Cold wind from windows or open doors can chill the baby instantly. If hypothermia happens, bring baby indoors immediately. Remove wet clothing, warm the body gradually, avoid hot water or heaters directly. Skin-to-skin contact can help stabilize mild cases. Seek medical care for moderate or severe symptoms. Danger 2. Frostbite. Why babies are at risk. Frostbite occurs when the skin freezes, typically fingers, toes, ears, and nose. Babies are vulnerable because their skin is extremely thin. Blood circulation favors vital organs, not extremities. They cannot tell you when something hurts or feels numb. Frostbite can happen even when the temperature is just slightly below freezing, especially with wind chill. Warning signs: red or pale skin on fingers/toe. Skin feels unusually cold or firm. Baby cries when touching cold areas. Severe cases: gray or yellow patches. Prevention: always dress the baby with gloves, warm socks, and soft boots. Use windproof outerwear. Limit outdoor exposure when temperature is below -5 degrees Celsius, 23 degrees Fahrenheit, or any temperature with strong wind. Check extremities every 10 to 15 minutes outdoors. If you suspect frostbite, do not rub the skin. This causes tissue damage. Warm gently using skin-to-skin or warm cloth, not hot. Seek medical care if skin color doesn't return to normal. Danger 3. Overheating. This is one of the most overlooked winter dangers. Why it happens: parents fear the cold, so they often dress babies in thick jackets, heavy blankets, wool hats indoors, multiple socks and layers. But babies overheat very quickly because their sweat glands are immature. Their ability to cool down is poor. Too many layers trap heat. Overheating is associated with dehydration, heat rashes, discomfort, higher risk of SIDS, sudden infant death syndrome. Warning signs: sweaty head, especially the back of the neck, red cheeks, fast breathing, fussiness, warm chest while hands/feet remain cool, damp hair. Best prevention when indoors: remove hats, thick jackets, and heavy layers. The correct outfit is 1 additional layer than adults wear during sleep. Avoid heavy blankets. Use sleep sacks, tog-rated. Always check temperature at the back of the neck, not hands. Danger 4. Dry skin and eczema flare. Why winter damages baby skin. The air is much drier in winter, especially indoors when heaters are running. This causes skin dehydration, cracks, itchiness, eczema flare, UPS, red patches on cheeks and body. Baby skin loses moisture faster because it's 30% thinner. The protective lipid layer is still developing. Prevention 1. Moisturize immediately after bathing within 3 minutes, before water evaporates. 2. Use fragrance-free moisturizers, hypoallergenic products only. 3. Limit hot baths, hot water strips, natural oils. 4. Use a humidifier. Keep humidity around 40 to 50%. 5. Dress baby in soft cotton. Avoid wool directly on skin. Danger 5. Winter viruses, RSV, flu, cold. Why winter increases infections. Viruses thrive in cold temperatures, low humidity, indoor spaces with poor ventilation. Winter is peak season for RSV, respiratory syncytial virus, influenza, rhinovirus, COVID-19, croup pneumonia. Babies under 6 months are at high risk of severe respiratory infections. Symptoms that require urgent care: fast breathing, flaring nostrils, chest retractions, ribs pulling inward, blue lips, dehydration, high fever, especially months. How to reduce viral exposure: wash hands frequently, 20 seconds minimum, avoid kissing the baby when sick, clean toys and surfaces regularly, limit visitors during peak season. Breastfeeding can provide extra antibodies, use saline drops and humidifiers to keep airways moist. Danger 6. Carbon monoxide poisoning. Why this is one of the deadliest winter dangers. Carbon monoxide, CO, is colorless, odorless, impossible to detect without a CO detector. It can accumulate when using charcoal indoors, using gas heaters in closed rooms, running generators inside, burning wood or fuel without ventilation. Babies are extremely sensitive because their red blood cells bind CO more strongly than adults. Symptoms in babies: sudden sleepiness, vomiting, weakness, poor feeding, chair, red lips. Late sign: unresponsiveness. CO poisoning can be fatal within minutes. Prevention: never use charcoal heaters indoors, ensure rooms have good ventilation, install CO detectors, keep heating devices maintained, never leave a car running in a garage. Danger 7. Accidents caused by bulky winter clothes. Why this danger is often ignored. Bulky clothes can cause car seat injuries, tripping and falling, incorrect posture, restricted movement. Many parents assume thick coats protect the baby, but the opposite can be true. Car seat danger. Explain: thick clothing creates space between the baby and the straps. During a crash, the padding compresses, baby is thrown forward, severe injury risk. Safer alternatives: dress baby in thin, warm layers, put on hat, gloves, socks after buckling, place a warm blanket or jacket over the straps, use car seat safe ponchos or covers. Cloud with snow. Winter baby safety checklist, summary. Daily essentials: check temperature at back of neck, moisturize after bathing, use humidifier at night, dress baby in one more layer than adults, avoid wool touching skin, keep room at 20-22 degrees C, avoid thick coats in car seats. Outdoors, protect hands, feet, ears, limit wind exposure, keep clothes dry, check extremities regularly. Health protection: wash hands, avoid sick visitors, use saline to keep baby's nose moist. Home safety: ensure proper ventilation, avoid gas/charcoal heaters, install CO detector. Winter doesn't have to be dangerous, not when you understand how your baby's body reacts to cold, dry air, and low temperatures. With the right knowledge and careful daily habits, you can prevent nearly every one of these winter risks. Your baby depends entirely on you to stay warm, safe, and healthy. And when you're equipped with the right guidance, winter becomes a season of comfort, bonding, and joyful memories, not fear. If you found this information helpful and want more doctor-level guidance on baby health, safety, nutrition, and development, make sure to subscribe. Your child deserves the safest, healthiest start, and we're here to help you every step of the way.